Trail TLC outdoors video, we're gonna be making a teepee. We're gonna have a fire inside, pop some popcorn, just do everything. But you see in the last video, we're on our little thing when we tried to go ice fishing. Road was too bad, so it was just bad. But we had a big storm last night, like huge, minus 20 something. But today it's about minus 17, 18, 28 with the wind chill. So
a little modification of my shirt. Just see. So right there. So I want to have my thumb to go through. I want it about right there, right? So.
Oh. There you go.
Dude, just because the snow gets on my wrist, I hate that. That's why, like this could be my new other little woods jacket because of how warm it is.
Alright, we're at our spot where we're making the teepee. I'm just digging out the area. This is the video spot where we pop popcorn and all that stuff.
Camera!
Alright, JLTC, we're back here. Day number 2 of our TP build. We had to go in because it was minus 30 something, and the wind was so bad that we could only get a small little fire going. We really couldn't get it too big, so you can see it was only tiny, but it kept us warm till we went back to the house. But anyways, we're no wind today. It's maybe minus 15, so we're pretty good right now. I can have my gloves, my hands out of my gloves without dying. But yeah, let's get this fire going. Big tip I can give you here is never leave your gloves on the ground in the wintertime. Now I've done this many times, but it will always result in your gloves being just soaking wet, and your hands are gonna freeze, and it's not a fun time out in the woods. So. Alright, JLTC here. We're just showing you a little winter tip for fire making, because winter it's going to be cold. Cold really wears down your body, so you're not going to want to be swinging big axes, doing a lot of exercise. Now, that type of stuff will keep you warm, get your body warm, but really, winter you want minimal effort for everything. So that's why in the winter time, the really dead punky wood, that stuff is perfect for fire starting. So big dead stumps like this, break it up into pieces. This will burn all night, and it might be a little wet, but it will burn, believe me. And it's so much easier to go in here and body check an old tree over and take the insides than it is to chop down a tree or spend hours collecting little sticks. That's just it's just a very good tip. Now be careful when you're burning punky wood, because if it's too wet, put your fire out. But usually the stuff is pretty dry, so that's a good winter tip.
May I add something? When you body check the tree, make sure the top does not break off and fall on you.
Yeah.
Because this stuff if it's wet, it tends to be very heavy. This, like, if you get the right stuff, it's gonna be extremely light.
Yeah.
Because it's all dried out. But if it's like really wet and punky, that thing falls on your head. It's not gonna be fun.
Yeah, that punky wood is really good, but the smoke from it, man, it burns the eyes.
Well, at least it's good for like bugs, I guess. Well,
yeah.
In the winter, you don't really have any, but
Yeah.
to warn away animals at night, I bet you that's what warned away a bunch of them.
Yeah.
That night we were camping. If you're camping in a bear-infested area, punky wood is the way to go, honey. If you're camping at night, punky wood's the way to go, honey. All right.
Well.
I'm going to try to fell it the other way, because the way I cut it, it's going to fall in your little bushcraft shelter. I'll just cut it all the way through. Wow! Got a little bit too farting around there. Too early.
Jesus, you scared me.
What?
All I heard was a tree start falling, and the trees bounced it to where it sounded like it was right over my head. Got up, was about to start running.
Alright. I'm gonna fall it. Oh, yeah. We need one more tree to cut.
Well, there's one right there, isn't there?
It's too thick.
We'll be fine.
I need. It won't take us long to get them.
All right.
So,
I'm gonna pop up some Jiffy Pop.
Who? Oh.
I actually have my pot with me this time.
If you're gonna put your water in the thing, you have to know where it is.
What?
My water bottle, I buried it in the snow.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Nice and cold.
We have something here called Jiffy Pop. I'm not exactly sure how to use it, so I'm just gonna pop it open and put it in my pot.
Hey Jack, when you're done your little Jiffy Pop, you want to get the
Last tree.
no, the Teepee thing on camera.
Yeah, I wanted to do that too.
Yeah, so.
Geez, yesterday it was so cold that when I brought a propane torch inside, I grabbed it and it was so cold that my fingers kind of stuck to it and it ripped the skin off my hand. Hurt. Or maybe you do just put it over fire and it'll just start popping. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm gonna try it. Catch on fire. That's what I'm worried about. It start catching on fire. But I think it's probably instructions I can read, but who wants to do that? This fire's warm. Maybe this stuff is fire retarded so it won't burn. That's what's going on here. Oh. I hear the butter start to make some sounds. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I just tripped for 10 feet. Look. I had the tree up in the. It was caught in the tree. See that?
Yeah.
It was up there, caught in the tree, and I fell. I tripped all the way over here and fell.
Ah!
Alright, what am I supposed to get here? Oh yeah.
LTC, this is our third day making the teepee. Today we're gonna get it up before the sun goes down. So this is the day. So you want to get your 3 trees like this. All right, that's what you're gonna want. 3 trees to lash first. Now I think what we have to do is to get. It's kind of like a. You'd go under every single log every time, kind of thing. So you bring it under like that, so then those 2 are together, and then you do the same thing down here. This is just me experimenting, by the way, so I don't know if I'm doing this completely wrong or what's going on. I'm just experimenting. Sometimes you have to do that in the woods.
Yeah, the best way to figure out new little tactics and stuff is to go out and build a shelter, see,
What's going on. That's the best way to do it.
Find out.
Do it yourself.
You can learn different things just by, before I was really into bushcraft, I didn't know you could use bark on a fallen tree, as a little rain shelter, but well, I know now. How tight are those little?
You want it to be not so tight because it has to bend.
Yeah, I think. Let go like underneath. You know what I mean? Lock it in a bit.
Yeah.
Just a bit though. That's just a lock in your lashings.
Yeah, like
Just a bit.
I don't want to do the old trick here.
My non-dominant hand.
Now, this is a little trick for when you're lashing stuff together. You want a little trick is to wrap around your knot like that. So you want to, after you go like that, you want to wrap around it like this.
Yeah, because our knot was just there, and he kind of, that basically tightens it and locks it in, so it has an even harder time getting unloose.
Yeah. Give that a nice shape.
Looks pretty good to me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna finish it off with a little.
Yeah, you want to get real nice like. We're gonna have these big, thicker logs on top of it too, so.
I'm just gonna experiment with what I'm doing here.
You've never built a teepee before, so. And if you're watching our videos and you're a fellow New Brunswicker, we enjoy, you know, comments on our videos and stuff like that, you know. Ow. I think it just got a bit colder.
Felt that too?
You felt it?
Yep.
Yeah, it just got like a bit more colder. It was like almost like in a second. It didn't feel like wind either.
No.
Sun just came up too. It's a little bit strange. It's blowing in our face. You don't want me to get this on video, do you?
I'll get my knife.
Oh. Let's bring it in the middle. You bring it. Now that is, I don't really.
There we go. That's what it's supposed to look like.
We can make this as, you know what I mean?
Yep.
On the outside of our circle.
There. It's nice. I like that.
See how it's like going to put outside of the little thing? Bring that a bit forward. Now that, I'm gonna put the fourth one up now.
Is this one? Or they are all one?
Oh man.
So then, where'd this one go? On the other side?
What's that?
Where'd this one go now?
Hold on here. Let me just figure out what's going on here. So these these were our 2 main ones. This is our 3rd one. It's our 4th one. So once you got 4, you just put them in between all the 4s. You know what I mean?
No?
Yeah, like that. They all align with each other.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it super lined up though.
I say we just this one's supposed to align with that one.
Yeah.
That kind of looks a bit
Sketchy.
strange. Oh wait! I know which one it's supposed to align to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Alright. This is kind of jerk looking. I'm not lying. This is better than I thought it'd look.
All right, so we got our teepee. Yeah, no, this is I really like this. But we have our teepee up. See, all of them there, and then we're gonna get the tarp wrapped around it. But this is really cool.
Mm.
Well, the type of gloves I always wanted was like, I don't get why you'd make winter gloves and not make them waterproof. Like, they have waterproof clothes where water just like flies off the clothes. So
Do something a little sketchy here. Trust the strength of your twining up there.
oh, it was a pretty good twine. Boom! Everything just collapses.
Oh yeah, that'll never move.
No. Whoa,
You could
jeez.
have Shaquille O'Neal lean on this thing and you'd only laugh and all that fun stuff.
TP is the same height as me.
That's what we need. Shaq.
My biological
tie
father didn't bother.
Actual ladder in the middle.
Take that ladder down.
Huh?
Take that ladder down.
Yeah, we need a real one in the middle so it can do all the stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we're gonna have to have something like that. So.
Get the other end and start.
This is so strange. It's just easier if you have a ladder, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's not worth it. Just
There's no way we can get that tight.
we're gonna here keep looking around.
No. Getting mad now.
Alright, so with our Topino, if you want to call it, we have one tarp wrapped around. We're going to get the second tarp. We've been out here for a little bit trying to figure out there's some sort of mathematical smart people way to figure out the shapes and 3D and all that stuff, but we're just gonna where it stops, we're gonna lash it to the log. We're just gonna wrap our second tarp here around the hole, and this will act as kind of like a door. Topino.
You can't really get it tight. unless you wanted me to tighten that. But...
Knife is sharp.
Is it on video?
Yeah. So we have finished the teepee. We're gonna have a fire in there in a little bit, but I'm gonna show you the closing door system that I made. So you can see all in here. It's really high up. We had to use the other tarp. We know it looks a bit janky, but anyways, to close the door, I tied a rope to a carabiner around, and you go like that, and then you tighten it, bring it up to this loop, and you connect it to that loop. All right, JTLC here. As you can see, we are in the tarp, or in the teepee. So Luke's gonna get the fire going for us, and should cook up like a house with a wood stove in it, hopefully.
So I'm gonna start the little fire here. I dug a little pit so we're not on the ice because this is all ice, but this should melt in the spring. Everywhere around here is all ice right now because we had a big rain. Using matches. Okay, make sure I get everything ready before I do my thing here. I'm gonna just, because this is a bit much, I'm just gonna take like 3/4 of it, like that much. Switch it. All right. I'm only gonna take probably about this much to start it, because I don't want to get too much smoke going in here. Reaction.
Just drop it right in the...
Alright, so it's gonna burn quite quickly. I haven't started a fire in a bit actually, so it feels very trick. I don't know what that's doing. Greg oven style. Minutes.
Snap that one in half.
Huh?
Snap, yeah. That is a kind of strange as well.
For like a week, Jack, a bunch of military planes were coming to St. Martin's.
Yeah.
In that direction. All of them, like 5 helicopters, planes, everything, just bombing that way.
Weird.
It was like in the span of like 2 days, and it was strange. Now like 3 nights in a row, they're going that way, so they're going towards Elma. All right, oh, where's my? Let me give me some milk there. Do you have any bigger I need bigger logs, really.
Back there, behind you. Or right there, you just had your hands on them.
You should shine bright like a diamond.
Alright, JLTC here. It's really smoky in here, man. Like, it got like smoked out, but we're still in here. It's actually pretty warm. It's keeping it nice and warm, and
Well, it's nice and warm, alright.
it's like I like it a lot. We got a big fire going. I'll show you that in a second.
I'm not a big fan of this little Teepee here.
No, I like my eyes are burning. They are on fire. Like, they hurt very bad. We'll put a picture up right now, actually, of Luke's eyes when he was getting real bad there. It's a pretty funny picture, but honestly, I'd give this teepee like a 5 out of 10, just because it's...
I'll give this teepee about a 3 out of 10.
Yeah, maybe a 2 or a 1 or something like that, because it's just, you start the fire and you get real smoked up.
This is a summer thing.
This is a summer thing. This would be the bomb. Have a little fire just to cook in, maybe.
Sit in the moss, right?
Yep.
The moss will not be wet and sleep in the moss and stuff.
Yeah, but right now where we have there's a hole in the top there, and it's still just like cloudy, like just, well, you see, I guess. See, we got a good fire going in here. Probably the problem, right, where we have a big fire, and also it's off center. The fire's there, and the hole's like all the way up there. So, my eyes are just
Where else is the hole gonna be, Jack?
No, I just mean we could have angled the fire better to the left.
I just started punching out of the thing.
Ooh. Oh! Oh!
What's that?
Oh, my toe! Oh my God!
What happened?
Oh, it dislocated or something. You know the thing it does, where it like starts messing around.
No, I don't know what the thing it does.
You haven't seen me jump up my toe before.
I don't know.
Ugh, Charlie horse or something. I don't know.
A demon.
Yeah, controlling.
Pedro.
All right, the JLTC Jack here. We if you made it to the end of this, it's probably gonna be like a 30-minute, 40-minute video. I got a lot.
If you made it to the end, and you're not one of our family members, we appreciate it.
Yep, we put a lot of hard work and effort into these videos, so
Blood,
we're just
sweat, and tears.
Yeah, blood, sweat, and tears. A lot of tears this time with all the smoke getting choked up in here
We're
and
not
stuff.
crying or anything now.
No, but yeah, we
Lots of anger.
yeah, we appreciate you watching this far if you actually did. So thanks for that.
Wait. No blood.
So it's JLTC signing off. We'll catch you in the next one.